Hey, I'm Todd. Thanks for choosing to watch my video, and if you would subscribe it, like it, all that stuff, that'd be great. Otherwise, enjoy the video, and I hope it gives you the information you need and is helpful to you. Take care. Alright, we're underneath a 2009 Toyota Corolla for a transmission drain and fill. We got our 10mm Allen, and we'll just left to loosen. Already broke it loose, so. And I've actually got a graduated, I got a container here with some numbers on it so we can kind of figure out how much fluid we're catching. So we can put that much back in, maybe make things go a little quicker. Feel confident in how much you're putting in. So I'm just going to drain this into the bucket. Pretty easy. Alright, just over 2 quarts, and if you can see that, just over 2 quarts on this drain, so I'm probably going to actually do this twice. If it's only 2 or 3 quarts, I usually do it twice since it's such a small amount. So we'll put the drain plug back in, tighten it up, and we'll add our just about 2 quarts, just over 2 quarts, into the dipstick up top, which I'll show you shortly. Dipstick location, retainer here, pull back, here's the dipstick, and we have our right here, cool section and hot section. So we get to add our basically 2 and a little bit more quarts in the hole there. It's going to be a slow process, but we're going to add 2 quarts of Toyota WS fluid in here and then run it for a little while, and then we'll probably shut it off and drain it and do the same process, and then we'll get it up to operating temperature, proper fluid temperature, and top off the fluid as needed. So I guess what we have here is a transmission funnel probably, and we're going to add some fluid to it. Make sure it's clean in there. I want some fluid. Probably have to go slow. It's a real small dipstick tube. So that's really all we're going to do. Add 2 quarts and a smidge more, and then run it for a bit, as I said, and maybe 15-20 minutes. Run it through the gears. Put it back in park, and then we'll do a drain and fill again. Alright, just got back from a test drive. They want the temperature. Alright, they want the temperature, transmission fluid temperature at 158 to 176 to be in the full hot range. We're at like 169 right now on the scanner. Sometimes it takes a couple checks to get a good reading. It looked like it was a little bit low. Looks like it was right down here. I have to add a little bit more, smidge more. Get that right angle so you can see the glare. It's just a little bit low. We'll add just a little bit more. It seems to be right at the bottom. Seems to be right at the bottom of the hot mark, so I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm using my infrared gun on the bottom of the transmission pan. It was reading about 140, 145. So might not have a scan tool, but you may pick up one of those cheap infrared guns, check the temperature, then you'll be really close. I had this running in the shop for about 20 minutes and went for a 8-mile test drive, mostly 55 miles an hour. So that's where I'm at for how I got it up to top temperature. So that's replacing your transmission fluid in your 2009 and I'm sure other model years Toyota Corolla.